Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the video. I have some serious talk right now. And I mean serious, like to the point where I might need to take off my glasses because this is that serious. Now, I know most of you will not care about this. I know most of you will not give a flying shit. But to the people that do, just know this. I'm about to go into something that's been happening for the past few months to a few weeks. If you don't care about that, you could just click off and watch my rest of the videos. There's going to be an entire video about what's been happening right now. Now, into the video. What I'm going to talk about is what just happened today and for the past few weeks. As of today, I was sleeping. Well, yesterday actually. I was sleeping at like 9 p.m. because my sleep schedule's been screwed up again. Like usual! And for some reason, out of nowhere, I will give context in this, my second in command decided to leave my military force and my Discord server. For some odd reason, he as well unfriended me on VRChat and Discord. Nowhere else he did. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's doing okay. I don't know if something's happening. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Because I just want to make sure he's okay. I don't care what's happening in his life. That's his own personal business. I'm going to not say what their name is because it's enforced disclosure. I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm not going to reveal any name, nothing, not even VRChat, Steam, no. You guys are not going to get any of that. We're only going to talk about what's happening in full disclosure of concealment of name and whatever else. Because that's in privacy concern. Now, what has happened with the rest of the stuff, like the rest of the military force, the rest of the games I've been doing, the rest of everything. Okay, you guys don't know this, but for the past month and a half, in VRChat, the game, I've had to be a VR father. I actually have to become a father. One of my friends decided to adopt me as a father because their father did not really give a shit about me. Well, not me, but them. And their in-real-life family kind of tortured them. I'm not going to say who it is, but she had problems. So she adopted me as a father. And I've been having to do that. And that's one of the reasons why I've had a bad sleep schedule. The other reason of what's going on, and why I'm so stressed out, is because my military force, it's only like 10 to 17 strong that I know of. A few honorary people, and then a few officials. I don't know what's going on, but at this point, I'm having to do a staff/personnel official call meeting to figure out what to do in the next section. And yes, I'm doing this all to protocol of how a real life one would work because so many people are interested of me talking about my military force that I have that I'm having to go serious with this. So it's going to be a whole 10-4 about this. Not really a 10-4 because that means okay, but I'm going to have to speak on this like this. Now, another update for you all. This is the good one, actually. Especially if some of you were in my Discord server a long time ago. Or knew about my Discord server a few years ago when you first saw me or first met me or whatever. Even my in-real-life friends might know it. But I've posted some videos on TikTok as well. Just look up Grape DeFoxo. You should see me pop up. It's the same profile, pictures, everything. But here's the thing. It might be opening up again sometime soon because of this military thing. If you have the game VRChat, you can, if you want, look at this. It's up to you. You don't have to. But as of right now, I don't know what's going on. But for this next week, I probably won't be doing any more things on YouTube. There's a big possibility I will, but possibly not. So don't count on it. Other than that, what I want to talk about is the military force itself. I'm the main sergeant major of the Great Bank Department. As in, I am the master. I am the number one in charge. The person that left was second in charge, because I knew them the longest. The third in charge, as of right now, someone that's in the logistics specialist. They take care of guns, paperwork, that stuff. It's all fake. Don't worry. It's not real. You don't got to worry about that government if you're watching this. It's not going to happen. We're not going to set up in real life stuff. That's not going to happen. No. If it's ever going to be a real life thing, then it's going to be only airsoft. Airsoft. And I mean plastic 0.6 millimeter BB. That's it. And if we are going with military cars, it would be miniaturized toy variants that are either electric or small gas petrol powered, like go-karts. Don't need the big fancy shit. Now, with the other stuff, I have an Air Force sergeant. I have a grounds infantry sergeant. I am the tactical infantry as well as the special ops. My other sergeant, second in command, Master Gunnery Sergeant, actually, I still don't know what's going on. He was in charge of being a drill sergeant just in case. But I had to do most of the stuff, so he didn't really have to do anything. He just had to focus on his life. I have a lot more free time than him, so I told him he doesn't really have to do much, just me. Because it's mainly my thing and that I have to do. He doesn't really have to do much. He's there for the fun and games, not anything else, which that was the full first intention of what this military force was going to be. It was not going to be serious. It was not going to be this. It was not going to be that. It was going to be for fun and games, just because why the hell not? It wasn't going to be serious. It wasn't going to be this. It wasn't going to be that. So, now with all these people that are wanting to join, I'm having to become serious and serious and serious. I told second in command, he doesn't have to do much. He can just focus on himself. My Air Force sergeant, which I think I'm now going to have to put as a second in command as well for this week, until I have any understanding of what's going on, is going to be, was also wanting this to be serious slightly too. But he also wanted to have fun and games. I've told him multiple times that he's an Air Force sergeant. He doesn't really have to worry about the tactical infantry and stuff like this. He's an Air Force sergeant. He doesn't have to do that. He just has to make sure his Air Force, which he has 5 of pilots and men. Not all men. Trust me, it's not all men. I'm just saying men because, well, that's in the military standard sometimes. I don't know everything about military. Don't trust everything that I say. But the roll calls, not all roll calls, not like the 10-4s, don't rely on that stuff. I don't know any of that. The sergeant stuff, I do know. So basically the ranking, that's all I know basically. And the what programs that they can run. I don't know everything. I mainly know about the Marine Corps specific. But with doing that, he's been having to deal with this. He's also getting slightly stressed out as well. One of my other friends that's in the Discord, I've talked to all 3 sergeants, the logistics, the redeemers, the Redeemers is the ground force, and the Ryu is the air force. And the tactical infantry is probably just going to be called the INF. Or the TIMF, probably. But with what's going on, we got to talk about something. So we're going to be having a meeting at some point. Don't know when, but it's going to be a weekend. During this week, in my Discord server, I'll be posting stuff about what's going on. There's not a big possibility I will open up the Discord server for you all, because I still got to do all this. I don't need more stress on on the stress that I already have. But as of right now, we're going to be rolling with what we have with the protocol. And as just so you know, this is the only military standard of how to quit that I know of right now. There's two ways that I know of. Either you get fired because you do something wrong, and this is the Marine Corps that I've learned from TikTok. It might not be correct. Don't trust it. This is all I've heard. Do not think I'm correct. Got it? Now, if that's out of the way, what I've heard is either you can get fired for doing something, or if you do not respond to missions, if you're off campus, like, let's say if one of my infantrymen decide to not respond to calls after he has been to some meetings, and he starts to, like, not respond to anything. In so-called federal law, you can be arrested for that and be put up and be put in the military back again. Or you can be in jail for a certain amount of time and that. But since my military force, and yes, I know this, is VR, virtual reality, I cannot do that. So, with what's going to happen is, as of right now, I'm going to say he's probably put out a notice. That's probably the notice. I don't know what that message that he sent is meaning. But as of right now, I'm going to take it as a notice. He's still going to be on the registry of ballot. But as of right now, he is not going to be participating. I've asked some of his friends that he knows if he's doing okay. I don't care what his situation is. I just want to make sure he's doing okay. Because with some of his past, he's not that bad and in the past. But he has been known to, as of obviously most teenagers these days, and most humans these days, will like it actually, not teenagers, but most humans these days like to suicide. He's not really known to do that. But he has been having problems. So he's been stressed out probably as well. And 2 days ago I talked to this person. He seemed fine. I don't know what's going on. And I don't care what his problems are. I'm more worried about if he's okay. And if he's getting too stressed out. But with all that's going on, the main reason why I just want to put out this notice is to let you all know that I'm still out here. I'm still doing okay. I'm doing whatever. I'm still in the same spot that I live. I'm still doing my life that I can. There's some updates that I needed to put out, but I'm not going to because, well, some of my family would disapprove. Especially if my dad's side figures out some stuff. Because, well, they don't like some of the stuff that I do. Like one of my aunts and one of my uncles. My dad's brother, my dad, they're completely fine with what they're doing. It's the sister of my dad and their husband is the problem. My entire dad's side has been military. That's why I'm okay with all this military stuff that's going on, with all the stress and all this bullshit that's going on. But it's that side that I'm more worried about. I'm not going to go into detail, but they have been in confrontation before. Not bad confrontation, just not okay one. Not jail, not jail at all, trust me, not jail. It's just a little family argument. Like all family arguments are. They do get ugly sometimes, and that's normal. Especially if someone's from the military. Or military-like. So yeah, that happened long before that I think I was born. But with what's happening, I don't really want to start anything because, yeah. Hope you guys are doing okay. If you guys this week's doing okay, that's good. You don't have to comment, you don't have to do anything, but if you do, that will boost this video a little bit more, and we'll put it out there more to more people. So, like, if one person's not getting the notifications of this, and you want to send it out to anyone, you can. And I was not going to talk about this, but I just thought of this. There's a big possibility I'll be getting into airsoft at some point. Big possibility. I don't know. I'm just saying. So yeah, with that out of the way, I'm going to get going. It's been like 10-20 minutes. Should be good enough explaining for you guys. If you need any, if there's any other questions, ask them down in the comments below. I will try to explain best I can without putting any privacy concern. Because I don't want to have confrontation. And if any government is watching about and curious of what's going on, why have a militia and all that stuff, I don't. It's fake. It's milsim. Just like how Airsoft has milsim, just like how other games have milsim. It's not real. We're not going to actually do anything real. It's for fun and games. As for everyone's clarification, it's not real. I will try to keep updates to this YouTube channel the best I can. But main reason I haven't been doing that is because I haven't been feeling I want to do YouTube anymore. And I don't really want to do TikTok. I don't really want to do anything. I just want to live my life and just relax. I'm almost 20. I got to do my life. I got to get myself stable, as most say. So yeah, have a great day. Stay great, fish. Goodbye for now. Finally.